Oh, the train's coming. There's no time. F2.8. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday and it's about 10 past 6 a.m. 3 degrees outside, but it feels like -1. And I wasn't sure what I was going to shoot this morning. I wanted to head out early. The sun's not even up yet. But we've got the podcast this morning, so I wanted to head out early. Oh, I dropped you guys. As I was saying, it's not even first light yet. It's very dark, as you can see. You can barely see me. But I just heard a train go past. It's probably at the station at the moment, so I'm just going to drive, hopefully, to the other side of the station and see if I might be able to get it leaving. Because, I don't know, that's a photo, right? Train on some train tracks. It's not foggy this morning, so there'll be none of that cool stuff. Yeah, let's see what we can find. Is it still at the station? It is still at the station, but oh no, it's leaving. No! I don't think I'm gonna get it. Well, we missed the train. This is a different train. It's just waiting here to go somewhere else, I guess. Gloves. Yeah, we missed the train, but I figure maybe today's theme should be rail, because I've never really taken photos of trains before. Not that we have many trains in Bendigo, so it might be more like buildings and train lines, but either way, these are those flip back finger gloves I was telling you about, the Vallerret. These are the Urbex. They've got little magnets. Hands are toasty and warm. I don't know what you guys will be able to see, because I don't know how well this camera will do in the low light. Dark. Let's get a shot of this. Stop down to try and get a little bit less flare off that light. What do you guys think? How steady are my hands this time of the morning? We'll try a 25th 5.6 ISO 1600. Nice of that car to keep driving past to pull up. Pretty cool. This might be a bit dark, but I'm not sure. That's pretty cool. A little bit too far to the top of the frame. Ah well. So yeah, this is the station. There's a bridge that goes over to the other side. The other side will be the busy tracks this morning, because they head to Melbourne. I should show you guys what I'm shooting with. So once again, back to the R3 with the 28mm 2.8 RF. Really loving this lens, testing it out. Nice and light, fun to shoot with. And I've gone a bit crazy this morning. I brought 3 lenses. but they're pretty light. This is the RF 16mm 2.8 in case I want to go wide. And in my other giant jacket pocket is the RF 50mm 1.8 nifty 50. So with those three lenses, stay pretty lightweight, but give me a lot of options, especially in this low light. Might be handy to have the 50. I've also got coffee, always. It's not really a photo here with this dark sky yet. Maybe later, you know. That's not really a great shot. Although, of course, it looks like we have a train on the northbound line. So that will be heading that way. Do you think I can make it to the level crossing down there? I'm gonna try. Okay, we made it. I don't think this is going to be a very cool photo, but I don't know, worth a shot. So the question is, what angle do we want? Flare from the street lights. I wonder if I can block that with the sign. Could I block both of them? No. I can get the main one. Sounds like another train's coming from this way. Nope. Alright. How we want to do this? Super slow shutter? Train's only going to be just rolling through. Is that crazy? Can I hold it at a 1/6? Like, what's that going to look like? Maybe. Alright. 1/5 of a second. Ooh, cars. 1/5 of a second. 2.8. At 3200. There is a train coming from this way. Nuts. Well. I did not expect that to happen. It's a shame. Probably be a good shot coming from that way. They are not good photos at all. But the train came from the wrong direction. I have to do some more research before I try this again. Okay, so now the train that's heading north is going to come through. Now I don't know if it's risky to try this. even though it wasn't a good shot. I'll try the shot I was going to get. Going up to a 15th of a second. All right. Here it comes. 20th. I think the lights are going to be bright. That's a shot there. So you need to get that. See, the sky's just starting to light up because sunrise is over there. So that's what we want. Yeah, I think slightly later. Maybe I'll have to look at the train timetable. Slightly later would be good. Palm tree shot. It's a bit too dark still. Maybe in 20 minutes. Look at all the flare off those lights because we're at 2.8 and it's super dark. Yeah, maybe later. That doesn't look very good at all. So I think my plan is to head down to the other side of the station and shoot back at the train lines towards where the sky is going to be lighting up before sunrise. That's my plan. Early morning runners out. All right, back up over the bridge. So that's the train crossing we were just at. Station. Might be able to make something of this. Bring my ISO down a little bit. See if I can get my steady hands happening. Really hope you guys can see all this because it certainly isn't very light out here yet. Still bats flying around. Bendigo has a lot of bats. I actually think using these orange street lights might be the go. What do you guys think? How's that looking? Ready? And again. See if it's sharp. That's pretty good. Okay, that's something. A little bit of light in the sky certainly makes things a bit more interesting. All right, another Melbourne train, or the Melbourne train, is actually still waiting at the station. They must stop here for 10 minutes or so. If I can get back to my van in time, I might be able to get it coming out of the station on the other side. Let's see. A lot of running on these photo walks. Well, it's more like jogging, but still, it's cold. Ooh, just heard the train toot. I don't think I'm making this one either. Worth a shot. It's 7:15, which is what they list as first light. So at the moment, I think sunrise is about 7:15. So this is the ideal time to be getting some shots. Get that like nice blue sky. Still pretty dark, but if we can make it to this other bridge in time, maybe this will be the photo of the day. Where am I going to park? In there. Yes. How do I get in there? I wonder if I can just park here for a minute. Surely no one will mind. All right. Let's see. I need to be on the other side of the bridge, so I should probably cross the road. Traffic's picking up. I think it might still be there. This might be a far busier composition than I had in my head. You know, how do I make this work? 28, I could change to the 50. But this big shed and this big shed are very distracting because they're so bright. So we might have to just stick with the wider angle. Or do I go really wide? I don't know. Decisions. This old building looks cool. It's a little bit more light in the sky. Let's do a test shot. Focus on this street light thing. Look, it's a photo. I think we're changing lenses. I'm going to try the 16. 16's on. Has this train already been? Okay, maybe that's what I want. Because we've got a train with some speed, we're just going to have to go higher ISO. Let's test out the ISO capabilities on this R3. 1/200th of a second is still a little bit risky with the train. I feel like that probably won't be sharp, but we're already at 12,800, so I don't know if I want to go much higher. Which line do you think it's going to be on? This one? This one? It's not going to be on those ones, surely. It's going to come straight down one of these. This one, which means I need to be further over here. So I probably want it framed where the train's like there. I can't believe I raced down here and then it's just chilling at the station. This is the abandoned Gillies factory. It's so cool. It'd be fun to get in there and explore, but I don't think I want to go in there solo right now. It's all boarded up on the outside, so anyone that's in there has got in there on purpose. Another day, train. Another day. Might look good with the 50mm. Just a little bit more light. It's long as I can get underneath the power lines. All right, I'm just going to put you guys there while I swap lenses to the 50 and try and get this shot of the old Gillies factory. Oh, was that the train? All right. ISO 800. Let's go 400. ISO 200. You might even be able to get handheld. It's a pity about these power lines. Oh, the train's coming. After all that, what are we gonna do? There's no time. F2.8. It's on a completely different track. Look. I don't know. That was not what I was planning. It's not on the track I thought it would be on. I ended up on the 50 instead of the 16 and had about 10 seconds notice. Ah well, can't win them all. Sunrise is cool though. Check it out. All right, go for a little wander and then I better head home and start getting ready for this morning's podcast. This video will come out after the podcast, but you can go back and watch it. We go live every Thursday morning, Melbourne time, at 9 a.m. I'll have to get in and explore this. We've shot here before for Lucky during the day, but that was before they boarded everything up. Whoop, I'm gonna fall down into prickles. Just want to see what this is gonna look like with the white balance. I will probably set it at. Let's go with that for now. What do you think? Let's stop it down a bit. Nice, steady handheld shot at a 50th. I want to get as much as I can in without getting the power lines in. Sometimes I'll bring the histogram up to see if I'm clipping the highlights in the sky, but I don't like it up all the time because it's very distracting when I'm trying to frame a shot. Let's see what else we can get without falling down this embankment. I wonder if I should go back to the 28. Yeah, I think so. All right, back on the 28. I'm gonna see if I can get these roof details. Not sure if I love that. All right, heading on down. At least if I fall down, You guys can laugh at me. All right, maybe. If that's more of a black and white type shot. Like this. Alright. Handheld this at a 30th, 1600. I'm going to focus just a little way into the frame, try and get as much as possible. Turn this subject tracking off so I can stay in one spot. So, what have I learned today? I've learned that having just one lens certainly makes things simpler, and I know that, but sometimes you forget. You get tempted by options. You know, if I had just one lens, would I have stuck with that train photo? Hard to know. So this would look good with a telephoto, I think, sunrise and all the cables and stuff, but I'm not changing lenses again. All right. That might have to do for today. Pink and blue coming up on the other side. Maybe I'll be able to get a shot on the way back to the van. You know, I've never shot the trains or train lines around Bendigo before, ever. I don't think. Not that I can remember. Maybe when I first started photography. And it was fun. This challenge is definitely getting me to do things that I would otherwise not do. Once again, I don't know if I got any great photos today, but I had fun. What's this train doing? What's going on here? It's going through this shed. Interesting. We might have found our shot, guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, guys, that's it for today. Really appreciate all of the comments and everyone watching the last few days. It's actually been pretty crazy. I thought these would be going out into the nothingness of the internet, but it's been a wonderful welcome. So thanks for coming on the journey with me. We're definitely going to make it to 30 days. I'm looking forward to looking back and seeing what photos I've been able to make in that time and how I'm feeling about photography at the end of it. And otherwise, catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Check out the podcast if you haven't checked it out already. And if you want to, subscribe. I'd appreciate it.